sounds like we are in a huge stir of storm raged of more tag videos that Zach has been tagging us in the past, Aaron being a huge hypocrite and wolfing out of all enemies, and then we got more fight matches to show you all. Welcome to the CC where this gets very, very hard, headed with nuts and bolts. Before we get started, please don't send any hate towards the people who we mentioned today. It's not worth of your time and a waste of your energy. We're giving opinions to express our feelings and towards the situation. We're almost to the Christmas season, and it's very exciting that everybody is close to opening presents, so I want to take time for you all and say thank you all for the happy moments we had on this CC journey. Mainly, this is going to be very hot and humid because not only this is going to end up being in a fire pit, it's going to quickly spread a whirlpool of a lot of actions that will smoke the air. But let's look at Zach Parrish's response and Snow Gamer's response in the past he has done on him.
Turn down service?
That's not funny.
Well, I was looking for Maggie's room, and I just got lost in this labyrinth of a house, so my bad.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me what you're really up to.
Like sand through the hourglass.
Look, I got lost in the mansion. Don't make a federal case out of it.
You were looking for Maggie, so you decided to enter an empty room, turn the light on and shut the door. Did you think that Maggie was underneath the bed or something? You have some nerve, lady.
Oh. Moral indignation from a murderess?
You know, you are not going anywhere until you tell me what you were doing in my room.
Fine. I was looking for evidence. Evidence that proves you have been gaslighting Abigail all along, just as she said you had. Because I don't have any difficulty believing that you could be that cruel, that cold-hearted, that evil.
Nothing that you say will make a difference. Abigail is certifiably insane, okay? And so are you, if you believe anything that she says. JJ, Jennifer, Chad, oh, you could ask Stefan. They've all agreed that Abigail has lost her little mind yet again.
Honey, you can fool everybody. You don't fool me. I know the kind of person you are. I know what you're capable of, and I know how to put you back in your cage.
Maybe you should be locked up as well, since you're clearly out of your mind. Or it could be signs of dementia at your age, right?
Gonna start drugging me too? Like you've been drugging Abigail?
Wow, I'm afraid you're sounding a bit paranoid.
No, you're afraid I'm onto you. You're afraid
You know what? I think I was gonna call Doug. Tell him that you've been in my room unspooning.
I knew all along you never felt any deep regret about shooting Nick. That was all just a big load of hot, steaming bull. You really enjoy doing evil, don't you?
You know, I didn't regret killing Nick because the man tried to rape me, okay? He got what was coming to him.
Now you're the judge, now you're the jury. Tell me, is Abigail gonna get what she has coming to her too?
Do you know what Abigail did to me? Do you have any idea that because of Abigail, I can't even have children anymore? Is that something that I'm just supposed to forget?
Sounds like a confession to me.
You know what? Go ahead. Search my room. You're not gonna find anything incriminating.
I don't have to search anymore, because I found this.
Where did you get that?
You know where I got it. Must be mighty important for you to have hid it so cleverly.
That's nothing.
Definitely not nothing.
Do you know what it is? That's private property, okay? It's the test results that prove that I will never be able to have children again, and it's very painful to look at. That's why I had it put away.
Oh, so sad. Well, since I don't believe one word out of your lying mouth, I'm gonna see for myself what it is.
Give that to me.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Chad is the father of the baby, and you didn't tell him. And you didn't tell Abigail. You mendacious little bitch! no matter what. And then when she was in trouble, when she got pregnant, was afraid it was Stefan who was the father and confided in you. You took that information and ran with it. You made her worst nightmares come true. How could you be so cruel? Not just to Chad, not just to Abigail. What about the baby? How could you put that child in the hands of a monster? The latest spawn in the Demera sociopathic family. Well, guess what, Chiquita? The jig is up. And this little old, withered, demented crone is gonna make sure you pay for everything you've done. First, I'm gonna show it to Chad. And if I'm this angry, you can just imagine how Chad is going to feel.
You can't do that. That's a mistake. This is all a mistake, Julia.
It's over, Gabby. Now you get out of my way. It's over.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'm giving it to Chad. He has a right to know it's his baby.
How was that?
Jumping in the bathroom. They getting in the bathroom. They getting them. They getting in the bathroom. Help her. Help her. Help her. No. Wait, get up. Wait. Hold up. Get off of me like that. Oh my God. Break it up. 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 Come on. It's too much. Come on. Hold up. Kendall. Hold on, wait, all right, wait, I got it. Let me get it. Come on, let me get it. Come on, man. She's still a woman at the end of the day. Calm down. She's still a girl. You cool? You good? Take your time. Magic, come on, Magic, come on. Come on.
Run up, bitch! Yo, fat ugly ass bitch! Let me get you! Come on! You the friend! You ain't talking to me! Bitch, you can't be talking to me! We can have good security in my phone.
Y'all wasn't even... Y'all wasn't on it. Y'all see me on it. I was on there. It's like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, y'all not getting it. Y'all been calling me up this school by y'all, yo. Y'all got it, Sean? You cool? You good? Yo, I don't know. Yo, only thing I know is I was in the room. I'm like, yo, y'all not paying attention. Go look at the fucking bathroom. I'm like, listen, come on, y'all. I'm telling y'all, come here. So listen, shut the door. This confessional. Come on, come in the confessional. All right, so look, only thing I'm going to say is y'all wasn't peeping it. I already been peeping it once I seen that they was in there taking off their chains. Once the girls came out, I'm like, this like some Baddies West type shit. Y'all need to get them coming out the motherfucking car in the Sprinter. They come out the Sprinter. Only thing I peep is they going back right now, so we need to get the fuck back over there. The fuck? Yeah.
Oh, she talking about you. Every fucking body.
What's up in those photos? What's going on? Look, hold up, I see it. Yo, I'm telling y'all, I think she had. Y'all see what I'm saying now? I'm telling y'all.
Right there.
Yes, I'm telling y'all. I thought I was tripping when I said I thought she had alopecia.
No,
but I really think
she do she got alopecia or does she just get her hair ripped out?
I don't think it wasn't no braids on the ground. Look at the ground.
What is that?
They had that girl on the ground still, yo.
She walking away like, oh my fucking god.
The alopecia part.
Let me see.
Hey, look.
Hey, y'all better pay for that Patreon.
Look, hold up. You gotta look at the.
But then what I'm saying, why you feel like it's cool?
Look, I told y'all she had alopecia. I told y'all.
No.
I told y'all. Y'all thought I was sick. Y'all, I told y'all. She was kicking and all that. That shit was crazy. Oh, she throwing her shoe. Watch out, she about to do the Cardi B. She about to do the Cardi B and Hennessy. She doing the Cardi B and Hennessy. She just threw that shoe like she was Hennessy on the stage on Love and Hip Hop. She doing the Cardi B and Hennessy. They ain't even get in the house yet. Y'all kicked them out the house. Emily, she said y'all pussy. She said y'all pussy because y'all jumped. She. Oh my God. Hey. The biggest, the messiest of them all. Wasn't I in that room and I'm like, yo, y'all not peeping this shit. Y'all not peeping it, yo. Y'all was not peeping this shit. You ain't motherfucking made out of steel. Lexi, you better get the fuck back over here before you be on Channel 10 News. You tripping?
They got me fucked up playing with my damn brother like that.
Look. Oh no, come on, Lexi. You keep, girl, you trying to save Kim. Kim is over there. You know what, bitch, I'm out of my business. Come on, Nancy. Is Nancy out here? Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure. We just wanted to make sure. I just thought they was filling out guns. I thought they was filling out guns. So she definitely fucking with Kim. Never seen him, never heard of him. Oh, you never seen him? They might as well get their money back from that security guard because he ain't secure shit. He ain't secure. I would get my money back, my deposit and everything. Like, that little motherfucker, he got heart though, I'll tell you that. It's Dove Smash history, some shit y'all ain't never gonna know. Yes.
You on live?
Yes, I've been on Bigo Live. Yeah, they already know, okay? So do Emily want her one-on-one?
She don't want no one-on-one.
Not real. Y'all gotta just
Damn. Let me get the go. Yeah.
Hey, them people got a gun, man. She tripping.
Who got a gun? They do? Oh, they got guns. I'm not getting shot the fuck up. I'm from the hood. Y'all better get the fuck. Let me move back behind somebody real quick. Mr. Sit over here. We gonna record still, but let me duck. They fighting? Oh, she bold. I ain't going up to nobody car that got a gun. She better than my mom, because my mom would have ran her right the fuck over. You know, my mom, I'm telling you, Precious got some history behind her name. Shit. Y'all just jumped the shit out of them. Don't do that. No, y'all jumped it. But it was coming though. She should have known it was coming. Why you pull that girl hair out like that? Yes. Go hit it in the back. No, you pulled that girl hair out. I thought she had alopecia.
Members, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Alexis Rose, aka Zach Parrish. You know, the same guy who thinks he's a female celebrity that's got bad shitty art and has been the most crazy individual on this platform. For context, I will leave a link to my previous video and of course Junko's CC video if you all want context that her and 2 others have covered on this individual. So members, it just turns out that Zach Parrish has been tagging people such as myself, Junko Enoshima, Honey Zen, Coltronis, Psychic Freddy, etc., just to name a few. Zach Parrish, you have no say in the matter of this because you're just sour that I called you out and exposed you. And here's how I found it out. So in my previous exposure video is where I found it out that you put the screen cap of my comment in your short video where you have god-awful art and how we found it out about your true identity. Zach Parrish, no one isn't going to fall for your threats because when you uploaded that short video with the same threatening message where to kind of find it humorous on my part, Zach Parrish, if you come crying about this, then stay salty buddy boy and keep pouring those tears. I need those tears for the saltine crackers that I'm making at my factory. Stay salty, Zach Parrish. Also, it's kind of funny when I told you to stop mentioning my socials, you go on to be saying why, and then I told you that you should not be poking the snow wolf. Because once you enter into my territory, there is no turning back from this. Because the pack of wolves have all eyes on you, and that's who we are. We are the pack of wolves that have all eyes on you for the stunts that you've done trying to pull, and the reason why we won't be forgiving you. So members, I'm going to be asking for you to please block and report Zach Parrish or Alexis Rose and avoid him like a plague that he is. Zach Parrish, I'm asking for you the favor, stay off my page. This is Snow Gamer, stay safe and take care. Members, for those of you that have seen the videos that I made on Zach Parrish or Alexis Rose, I will provide the link to those videos in the description box below, followed by the CC video made by Junko. So members, we are to once again take a look at what this individual has done this time. So, I looked into the mentions of my YouTube studio and lo and behold, Zach Parrish has made a fight video in regards of both Junko Enoshima and Terra Life Studios. For Zach, he had the nerve to add the images of Junko and the real life photo of Terra Life Studios, who decides to pick a fight with them, which they were not involved. For all he ever posted was this stolen footage.
It's so boring!
Oh, but that's not all, members. It turns out that Zach Parrish is tagging people yet again. And just like in my last video, I will play a clip of it of the people he's done tagged in my previous video, and then I will show screen caps of who he has done tagged this time. So members, it just turns out that Zach Parrish has been tagging people such as myself, Junko Enoshima, Honey Zen, Coltronis, Psychic Freddy, etc., just to name a few. And here is the screenshot to where Zach Parrish has once again tagged the same people, including a few others. And as for the comment section of this community post, I will gladly read them out. So on that said community post, I commented, "Oh, are you now? Funny. You just lost your fight to me long time ago." Zach Parrish responds with, "You commented on my post while I was talking to my boyfriend baby boy, but his real name is Zaylen." I responded with, "Who says you have a boyfriend when you're just a grown-ass man on the other side of the screen? Also, I have exposed you twice now, and yet you still fail at everything." Psychic Freddy joins in and says, "Yep, like hell, I swear I bet it would take one copyright strike and this account will be gone." I responded with, "Indeed." So this all goes to show is that Zach Parrish is being a piece of shit and a troglodyte to Junko, Terralife Studios, and by yours truly of all people. Zach Parrish, no one is gonna fall for your scheme, which has been tagging people and harassing them with your cyber assaulting, by the way. Shame on you, Zach Parrish, and please, stay salty, buddy boy, and keep pouring those tears. I need those tears for the salty and crackers that I make in my factory. Stay salty, Zach Parrish. Members, if any of you have encountered this individual, I'm asking for you to please report his YouTube channel and his community post, because he's trying to lay low. Zach Parrish, you can play dumb all you want, but there is nothing that you can do that can justify or excuse you for what those actions that you've done towards people, including Junko. So do me a favor, Zach Parrish, get off this platform and stay fucking gone. Merry Christmas, and as always, members, stay safe and take care.
Man, Zach Parrish, just wait for the right moment when there's a chance that the fight match will pop in any time soon, after we all are going to move on to Aaron Link. Now Cold Tronus has done it again. His commentary not only yet was so true and intact in all the ways how Aaron isn't in jail but should be locked up in jail. Now tell me why, Aaron. Why did you get the cops called on you when you're the one who's living all the way in Kent, Snodland, UK?
We're going to look at Cold Tronus' commentary on what was said throughout the video. Let's watch it.
Let's just get straight to the point, knowing that Aaron is a complete joke throughout all scenarios. So yeah, no time for waste. Let's get to it, knowing that Aaron is seriously a punchy bag throughout all locales. But this one in particular is more of a slothful version of low tier chicken like a tank morph, aka low tier god, aka Dale Wilson in these scenarios. But yes, we're talking about the low tier god clone of all those sorts because of pedophilia and such. And to be real, however, how I counter him is by, how should I say this in a positive note, knowing that I did see her big boy was getting himself in a situation about that pedomorph, aka literal pedonutzi herself. So yeah, I suggest you go watch this video, of course, before watching the video that I'm going to explain about Aaron real quick, so you guys get the bloody memo and such. But I'm gonna be goddamn real, knowing that he's a literal joke throughout scenarios every time he gets stream sniped or something. And to be real, stream sniping is kind of funny depending on the person you want to stream snipe. But then again, he's just a literal joke and cope so much that he's in his own cycle of copium. And yes, he still gives off the same patterns as low tier chicken like a tank morph does. But the difference is he streams on YouTube, which is Aaron I'm referring to, and Dale Wilson, which he streams on Twitch. Yeah, two different platforms, but same applies to the pattern of behavior and such. But I'm gonna be real, he does use some profile pictures that are sort of catfished, so to speak, in that scenarios, plus knowing how dumb he gets. But we're gonna get to that one video, however, that he did a recording, and yes, he did eventually took it down, knowing that he might feel like he's gonna go full on chicken shit mode. And let's get to that video right now.
It's not actually Operation New Dawn, actually, Harry.
I'm not really surprised since it's Operation New Dawn.
Operation New Dawn. I don't even. You don't even know.
He lies about him having the C word, and also lies about his wife passing for wife.
I'm gonna be real, there's literally a good amount of cope right there from Aaron, which he's the literal crybaby moron. There's still literally a two-faced individual as well for being a snowflake like Dale Wilson of the stream scenarios. But then again, we're not done here because we're gonna continue on listening to his dumb copium about knowing the Star Wars stuff, which to be real, it ain't my kind of taste, but used to, just not very much at all. Once I used to be a sort of fan of Star Wars. I like the OG stuff, the old stuff, but not the ones with stupid woke crap in it. So yeah, let's continue on to that clip where Harry Big Boys, call me Giga Chad, responded to Aaron's little copium about the Star Wars stuff. So let's proceed from there.
You don't know about Jedi Master. You don't fucking know him, mate. Just shut the fuck up. You don't fucking know him, mate. Just shut the fuck up, alright? You don't know about Jedi Master. Just fucking leave me alone. Fucking leave me alone. You can just fucking... You can just fucking leave him alone now, Harry. Means you're pushing your luck.
I mean, dude, you lack the logical stuff of Star Wars series and all, but to be real, you are seriously the definition of a copy moron that doesn't know a damn thing, kind of like Dale being a zoner 24/7 in the middle of gaming, and yet he keeps losing like a literal punchy bag he does of Killer Instinct, Street Fighter games, including the other games he does that he's still a punchy bag for of a scrub, including other games that he tries to cheat his way but keeps on failing every time. Basically, like him trying to cheat Dead Space 2008, and he still rages and loses every time he keeps getting himself eliminated by the necromorphs and such. But to be real, I am saying that in comparison because I've done that part before, but without cheats, because I stick to the resources I had and work with them, either to sell some ammunition or at least try to pick up some nods in order to upgrade weapons and try to use nods in order to other doors in order to collect ammo. So yeah, it basically is like a horror game, but also with strategy in mind of how you play your character of Isaac Clarke as the protagonist throughout the usually more of an engineer. And to be real, however, I did beat that game on easy difficulty because I was new to it. But off topic though, sort of. Let's get back on topic, knowing that Aaron is still a copy little bitch and still projects his insecurities like a motherfucker, which that clip, he was projecting his insecurities and copy at the same time. So yeah, let's get on to the clip where Harry the Big Boys of a primal Giga Chad says in response to Aaron the copy little streamer of a bitch.
So you better leave Jedi Master alone, Harry. You don't know any of them people, Harry. You don't know any of them people.
Yeah, I love that video. I know, that's what I'm thinking, literally. And he says that his videos are made for kids, and he's shouting made for kids because he doesn't want people hating on him. But excuse me, Aaron's the one who's literally saying stuff about people.
No, I did not, Harry. I didn't even say anything about people.
He mentioned me for no reason. All the time been saying anything about him for days.
I didn't even fucking
mention Jason for no reason.
I didn't even fucking
mention Keith for no reason. Mention Nathan for no reason. Just mentions everyone for no reason. And he just says he doesn't have any consequence for his actions. That's just your understanding standards there, and I don't like it. And that's why I was even saying that to that person, the person who claims that he knows where I live, although he did say my location. And I'm just thinking to myself, knock it off with the Yolanda Saldivar standards.
I didn't even say your name, Harry. I didn't even fucking say your name. I didn't even fucking say your name, mate. Then you shut the fuck up with all of your fucking excuses. Do you want from now on that, Harry? I'm gonna fucking report you to the police for fucking harassment and bullying. I swear to God, mate. I swear to God, right? I'm gonna fucking report you to the fucking police for harassment and bullying.
I can pretty much do this, guys. I can
Piss
get
me
a
off
goal.
now, Harry. You can get a fucking life now, retard.
See,
I'm not gonna lie, throughout that clip, he's just purely coping throughout all that partial terrible stream snapping because Aaron decided to cope so much he became a snowflake still. And yes, he's still a goddamn snowflake to this day, especially him having this little bitch fit. And also, I'm gonna be real though, Harry Big always did a good job replying to Aaron's terrible little stream snipe thing that he's being accused of, which is that part's a terrible argument, but there's other people that are honestly trying to mind their own business, but Aaron keeps acting like a goddamn leech to the point he's still coping like a bitch. So yeah, there's no surprise to all that. So this part's a terrible thing from him, but we are gonna get to the next partial vid section, which I'm gonna be real. Aaron decided to be a little bit of a bitch and send one of his little yes men and his women troopers to try and stream snap slash troll Harry Big Boy Wise of him playing with his buddies on Grand Theft Auto, which I'm referring to Harry Big Boy Wise's stream, obviously, so you guys can get the play memo of things. So here we go.
I mean, Aaron and his yes men, yes women are just saying I'm using their name as an excuse. They're not an excuse. They have used my name as an excuse. They're obsessed with me and jealous. There's no need for her to say that. Excuse me, Jigsaw, I can play GTA 5 better than you. So, here's the thing, Jigsaw. If you think I can't play, why don't you go ahead and come here and prove it right now? I won a lot more races than you, because I'm a legend of this game. Yep, apparently Jigsaw's literally said I'm bad at GTA 5, although he's the one who's bad at making stupid excuses. That kid, Jigsaw, needs to make more excuses and be better at it. If you got an excuse, Cobra, Jigsaw, the rest of your yes men, yes women, come back and think of something. If not, piss off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. This is literally the same situation, sort of, compared to Low Tier Chicken like a Tank Morph's little terrible stream he does, and starts coping like a bitch when somebody gets more money than him, which I'm for the emoji for too, if I said his name right, because yeah, it does give off Low Tier Chicken like a Tank Morph, but more thickly, but with a like But then again, it's just literally dumb that certain pedos out there that are trying to stream to get money, but yet they keep failing miserably so much that they become a low-cal joke. And that's what Aaron is a complete joke and a literal low-cal at the same time when you think about it. But knowing the part that Aaron decided to still spark and repeat his whole cycle, that part's no surprise because he still does it to this day. And let's be real here, know what I'm gonna say about partial the comment section of him coping and shit. Sort of his little yes men throughout his partial streams then and there. And I'm going to say this, however, him coping is literally giving off the clones of what other pedos and certain degenerates are going at right now. So yeah, that part's no surprise throughout the whole scenarios. In other words, he's just a straight degenerate, but I'm gonna say push a few clips in mind, so here we go.
Oh hi ladies guy, sorry about that. I didn't even see your comments. I do apologise, ladies guy, I apologise. I was just busy sorting out my washing up. Sorry about that. Oh well, fuck him anyway. Well, fuck Cold anyway. He's nothing but a loser. Cold's nothing but a loser. So yeah, I'm supposed to have last night, I stood up 2 to my time. I didn't get up until 10 to my time.
Oh! Ew! What the fuck?
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I literally had a world of my own. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. And I spilled coke all over off my fucking nice clean floor what I fucking cleaned up. Next time I'm gonna fucking leave it stain.
I'm gonna be real, I find it very funny in the first section that he started to call me a loser, but then again, he's a bigger loser himself, knowing the hypocrisy and shit. Plus, don't to be real, he's literally the bottom of a copy little motherfucker, which I regurgitate myself, but then again, he's still a copy little idiot. But at the same time, he did something disgusting, which you already see the second partial clip of him doing a stupid mukbang, and yet, mukbangs are sort of stupid depending on a certain person that does a mukbang or two, but then again, there's also dangers within it too, depending on people behind the scenes. But then again, knowing that he's a bloody moron, him potentially coping and shit, while looking through the partial his live chat, and plus I was technically stream sniping. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to do emo through for 2 at this rate, so you guys can watch me stream snipe the crap out of him. But then again, let's continue on the next part of the section of his terrible little skunk stream I did record.
So how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure that you leave a like on the stream. Make sure that you share my content, because it will really help my trans community, trans pride community, go stronger. Please make sure that you share out and like up my likes up, please, because it will make my channel even stronger, and everyone else can subscribe to anybody they want to make their channel stronger as well. I'm just going to ignore because I've got better things to do. I'm just going to ignore because I've got better things to do. Thank you. Just like Cobra Command. Just like the Cobra Commander said to me, just ignore all the hate, just ignore all the criticism, and then I'll be alright. I'm just not going to respond back because. No, I don't think so, mate. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the part that he was hoping to get more followers and such, including the part of likes throughout his terrible stream that we are going to dissect though anyway, because I'm going to say this, however, you're not gonna help the LGBTQ community, I mean the normal ones, you're not gonna help them, nor the ones that are fucking deranged as you, especially the part you spoke like a fucking bitch about it. So yeah, you're not even safe at all throughout the situation that you got yourself in. And plus, knowing the part you decided to leave somebody's reply on the stream when you literally decided to say, but yeah, you with a full-on copium mode throughout that tortured rear end of your face. It's especially the part that Kevin was able to make you sort of shut up about what you're gonna spark about. But then again, we're gonna mention him later on throughout this stuff because it's gonna be important detail when he knows that he's gonna remove people's chats of reply when he starts sparking like a bitch. But it's not the first time he does it because he's done it multiple times, and the parts of his stupid quote-unquote exposed videos are nothing but pure copium on his own blowhole, especially some community posts that I throw out, which I'll provide later, even though he still privates his streams like a chicken shit bitch, just the same way a low tier chicken like a tank morph does when he privates his streams without trying to get caught violating shit that he does. But the thing is though, they're both violating shit and they're trying to evade the law and shit, so that part's no surprise and no brainer for them to be spoken like a fucking bitch about things they've been doing. So yeah, this is a big problem, however, throughout this stuff. And plus, I'm gonna say my partial things throughout this video because I know the part that he has this weird obsession with people that are more famous than him, but yet he's saying that he's a more successful streamer, but yet he's a fucking dumbass, knowing his dark pattern of his past, especially Dale, knowing the similarities between them, but yet they both still apply to have a dark past, and they both got disowned by their own family of their own bloodline, so no surprise there throughout this stuff. And now we're gonna get to the part of the comment section, which I'm gonna provide you guys now, as you guys get a memo of him purely coping and shit, so there's no brainer for him to start literally trying to deflect this shit, but yet he deflects and shit and tries to remove people's replies, and yet he starts spurging through all this. But I'm going to show you my other recording that I had with him, but only as my alt account, trying to be nice to him a little just to see how much spill he can get. Plus, knowing I did a little ratio on that too of my alt showing a little stuff. But yes, I am going to make another commentary video, but not like this. But I will make another video about a footage update on my alt because this Patamorph thought of a good idea to false flag my video of the biggest footage update, which thankfully I have to have that on Rumble before she ever tries to take that down too. So yeah, let's get to another partial section of the video I recorded. So here we go.
Whatever. Whatever, Dark, whatever. Whatever, Dark, whatever. You know nothing but puss, Dark, only. Can you tell him that I am running around like a shithead so I can shit out for you? That'll be good.
Yeah, I'm going to be real, however, knowing that this is going to be a terrible thing to say from Aaron when he starts burning through all that stuff, and plus him being a racist as usual. And I'm not surprised to say the least, because knowing how much of a doofus he can get. So yeah, that part is a big problem when he does his own ego and let his ego get the best of him. But that's not the only sin he does, because there's other sins that he did himself into. But before we continue on, I would like to thank Dark Hermit for the little reply stuff of the stream of terrible Aaron's little stupid streaming scenarios. But other than than that, hopefully things go well in sorts for Kermit, the Dark Kermit of the Little Muppets. But then again, a dude that is a good streamer and a content creator, to say the least. So there's no big issues or anything like that. But other than that, we're still going to continue on talking about Aaron, the little cope streamer and content creator as such. And knowing the part of him sparking as such, that proves that he's still a snowflake, and yet he's not going to have the guts to respond to me like he did with Kevin. And speaking of which, on that one, I will show you the partial, the compilation of his terrible copium for this section right here, so you guys get the bloody memo of the context and stuff. I'm simply going to explain right here that this list of partial compilation is provided to you all. He's just purely coping through all this stuff. He's not even exposing, not providing the points, nor anything like that to his arguments of how he does his commentary. And the way he edits them is just purely dog shit. Just a dumb compilation. Well, don't get me wrong, I've done some too. But at least try to keep it short and sweet, not make it expendable as long as like a stone dude on weed with copium in it. So yeah, he's the literal bad example of not to do a good exposed video, because I'm going to provide my best example of that one so far, and that is me doing a big exposed video on Fooditson himself, which, don't get me wrong, it's almost an hour video, but at least that part's a good exposed video I did, because it took long enough to make within days of that video. But to be real, however, I did not want to stretch out that video as well in the process. You guys get the context of stuff, so yeah, that part I want to at least provide a little good example. Also did the partial good criticism of things, but also at the same time there are things I went full a little meltdown of rage knowing how effed up things can get from Fooditson and his fan base, which, don't get me wrong, they still exist to this day. Others say that he may be gone for good and shit, but knowing that, he's just simply trying to make people think that he's gone for good, but you may never know when he's going to reappear and shit, just like his fan bases and other people like him. So yeah, this is the part where he's done dumb arguments and shit. So yeah, enough of me rambling a bit, let's just get to the next partial clip, but the part I forgot to say about, which is the part he is still coping, but the way he does the partial stream of his with a bad music quality. More specifically, the way he was tuning in some voice box and stuff, which you kind of get what I meant. But here's the partial thing of stuff right now.
It's just a speaker that's fucking ruined. It's just a speaker. That's why it sounds awful, because the speaker's fucked. Because I don't even need to respond to it. Fuck's sake. I can't share out no more fucking live streams now. Fucking brilliant.
You know, to make this possible as fast as possible, knowing the part there's going to be him listening to a bit of the adjustments of the sound box of what he's listening to, and to be real, it sounded like it's a terrible thing to go out when it gets to the music of AIDS. And second of all, that's just him purely coping, him saying that he's being who he is, but yet there's a difference between harassment and stream sniping. But yet you literally are too stupid to realize, or you're just being ignorant and don't even care. But yeah, you keep regurgitating so you don't care, but yeah, you're mentally touched in the first place. So that's a very hypocritical move coming from you, Aaron, and yet you should have just kept your mouth shut and not come back. But yeah, here you are being a bitch, regurgitating the same old pattern of behavior that includes your streams, your vids, your shorts, including the profile picture you keep switching occasionally whenever you want, which is really dumb as fuck, especially you want to change back to the little catfish thing you done. So yeah, no surprise there. And now we're gonna proceed to the partial clip of it. So here we go.
Oh, fuck off. No. I like to be a low tiger, I like to be like that. I'm always like that. I'm just going to ignore it, because I've blocked him away, so I can't see none of his mentions. I've blocked him away, so I can't see mentions. Well, I can ignore both of them if I have to.
I'm not gonna lie, at least you're willing to admit that you're acting like a Dale Wilson clone, aka low tier chicken like a tank morph clone in certain scenarios of your shit streams. Also, the parts of the second thing, however, is that you saying you block people, and third part, you saying you're willing to ignore them if you want to. But then again, you did a 6-minute and 32-second video of your own cope session. Sounds very hypocritical when you think about it there, Aaron, because you are the embodiment of a hypocrisy motherfucker that sports looks like a bitch when you stream and eBay for shit. And plus, you still hate on your family, which is their own downfall in the scenarios. But we're not done yet anyways, because we're gonna get to another part of vid I did record while starting stream sniping. So here we go.
Fucking coat, mate. It's feminine. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I wear dresses and I do really something. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That is how you do a dead arm. Do you know what? I'm just going to ignore the one viewer. I'm just going to ignore the one viewer.
Yeah, to be real, knowing that Aaron is folding his clothes of being a little femboy maid right there, of while being a pet at the same time for somebody of an idiot of Aaron, being a self-admitted little chicken like a Tagomorph clone in the process, so that part is lovable. But at the same time, however, this is him purely coping and shit, not the certain stuff of his streams. But only times when I'm not mentioning about him is when I'm minding my own business and stuff. But yet he has not even left comments on my stuff, nor anything else, because he's just a little chicken shit coward just like Dale is. So yeah, that also includes his fan base, purely yes men and yes women that project their insecurities like a motherfucker, including Aaron right there. So yeah, their part's no surprise, but also want to mention that he does private his stuff of the thread, Facebook, even Instagram, because he left those little social links on his about section, which I'll provide the screenshots right now as you guys get the bloody memo and such. And knowing that he still projects his insecurities like a motherfucker, it's just him being the laughing stock of a joke. And to be real, it's just sad as shit. He could have just kept his mouth shut and such, but knowing how bad he get himself into, this is purely him being an idiot throughout that stuff. And now I'm going to provide a video example of him being a coping ass motherfucker right there, right now.
I say it, you have really got stuff. So, I don't really give a fucking fuck on it, what you mean. Don't give a fuck about it. You have already got 1 foot in your grave. Harry is addicted to drugs and porn. That's his problem. He always sends me for 3 years. True?
Have you met Harry in real life, Harry?
Yeah, he's just obsessed with me, the obsessed scumbag.
No, you're obsessed with Harry. Talk about Harry. I'm going to look at you.
He's just not about an obsessed scumbag.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. All that gives off is Aaron completely coping, mauling, and seething all at the same time throughout his little shitty stream. And plus, Dark Hermit is sort of stream sniper, but reacting to what Aaron is literally being stupid for, and plus sending death threats and being misinformative, just like his little yes men, yes women troopers throughout that shit stream. And no, not calling Dark Hermit the shit streamer. No, that's not the case at all, because knowing that he's a good kind of creator, I do occasionally watch his streams, and he's doing things entertaining more than Aaron would do. So yeah, that part's no surprise, and part of Aaron repeatedly privating his shit to the point that he's projecting insecurities, like he's going full on coping with that scenario. So that part's no surprise. But before I try to end this scenario, I want to at least provide one partial vid clip that Junko did record about Aaron full on having a meltdown with his rage and him threatening people throughout the process. Let's play that clip right now.
You fucking block me! I want to fucking stab you! I'm going to shoot rip your fucking head off! Colin Dragon, if you want to go with me, Colin! I'll fucking kill you! I'll come down to Birmingham and I'll fucking kill all of your family! Do you know what? This is a fucking promise! I will kill you, Dark Hermit, you Harry, you the Dragon, and you, Nathan Rice, and you, Nathan Hudson. I will kill every single one of you, cunts!
Yeah, to be real, throughout that scenario of that partial 40-second clip, this is him purely full-on meltdown. And it's goddamn hilarious knowing how much of a meltdown he got himself in. So yeah, I'm not even surprised at all that he's literally giving himself a meltdown on the scenarios of his streams whenever he's literally letting his little sin of wrath talk for him for all the scenarios of death threats and shit. And plus, I'm not surprised that he might throw death threats at me at this point when this video is going to be released. But at the same time, however, though, knowing that Aaron is still literally the clone of low-tier chicken-legged tank morph to this day, so yeah. In other words, keep handling that copium, you moron. Also, I forgot to mention to literally say that Kevin did literally make Aaron shut up throughout parts of his cope streams. Also, the part that he did say that enemy is fun, but yeah, he wants to talk smack anyways. But yet, he's been mainly silent, and we're trying to get him to start yapping. But to be real, this is him pure projecting his gears like a motherfucker. Then he removes him off his stream, and then he eventually later to roof me off stream, which I'm not surprised at all, knowing how much he does to copium. So let's play that partial clip right now so they can get well and all. Yeah, that's the clip I'm all going to share right now, because that part where Ken did literally make up good points throughout the partial of Aaron's little shit stream, even myself included partially at times. But then again, knowing that Aaron just don't go project his insecurities like a motherfucker, especially the part where he still has this little cycle of his own of 4 deadly sins. And the ones I'm going to talk about right now is sin of envy, the sin of pride, the sin of wrath, and the sin of greed. And those 4 deadly sin traits, let's give up what Aaron is literally at right now, and he still give off those deadly sins. And plus, he is particularly the 5th sin of sloth, to be real, because he does give off 5 deadly sins. Part of my little correction there, knowing how much of an ignorant little fool he is. So yeah, in conclusion though, Aaron still needs to be put in jail for good, especially the part that he should not start spurting like a bitch in the process. But then again, I do digress, knowing how much of his little equal trippy shit there's a little yes men and yes women troopers throughout the snares. So yeah, this is him being an ignorant little prick, especially him being a literal supporter of certain stuff that he does, but yet knowing that he hides his stuff like a bitch of his vids, his streams, his community posts, or deletes them while trying to evade the partial community guideline strikes and shit. So yeah, it's all got a time for you guys. Hopefully you all are aware of how much of a dangerous individual Aaron is, especially him acting like a keyboard warrior at best and his death threats at his worst. So yeah, it's all got a time for you guys. Hope you all enjoy this video. So in other words, Toodaloo, try to respond properly without spurting like a bitch in this type of thing when you're going to stream. So yeah, let's go.
Aaron, please give up and quit YouTube. This is why Coldtronus had the ability to go after you and your own antics. Thank you to him, and shout out goes to you, bud. This is why you have an amazing commentary video, and the points what Aaron has done, and basically he's been going off around stalking people. Now we were going to screen record the video where he was mad at Dark Hermite and the other troopers on GTA, but that was deleted shortly after.
We would have been laughing at the things that Aaron would have said, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But anyways, we're going to move forward, and as always before we end this CC, we're going to be watching the unfolding long match that was beaten down by all of us.
An elimination tag team match presents a different challenge than these teams are probably used to.
Yeah, this calls for a slightly more conservative strategy. Your teammate might not always be there to bail you out if you get into trouble.
That means each individual has to be ready to pick up the ball and win the match by themselves.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Fez press, raining down right hands. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh my God!
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Brutality.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Running senton! And a big move! Oh, man. She's forced onto the defensive now. We all know how competitive the women's division is. We're getting a big taste of that right here.
There you go.
Hammer and sickle. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Hammer throw.
Oh, man.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Big boot. Able to get there in time. Face first. Gosh.
go, Donata.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Damn!
Ooh. And her resolve's looking unsteady here. Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Donata
DDT.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shoulders.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh, man. What a blow to the head.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh, my goodness.
Into the corner now. Oh, just turn that around.
Ooh.
Good night. Into the cover.
Knockout blow to Zach Perry.
Getting the shoulder up before, too.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure
right.
on. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
She is being merciless. She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
With authority.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And some effective offense with that one. She can do it here. And she kicks out at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
She's taking some big hits here. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
A low blow and a fireball.
Did she just use a fireball?
Oh, and she turns it around.
Oh, yeah, he's having a bad night.
Flipping senton finds the mark. Boom! Will it be?
Very
Close
aggressive
it,
action there. The field is starting to thin.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out!
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
She's just getting worked over right now.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Flying forearm. Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There it is! The magic claw! It's locked in!
Oh, man.
She's sewing this up like Betsy Ross. And there's the save. Uh-oh. She saw that one coming.
Pulling him in for the boom! Right to the lower back. Momentum now on her side.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
Big leg drop. Boom!
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Standing moonsault.
Tag, switching it up.
Low blow and miss!
She's blinded! And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. She got the shoulders down. Oh no, I thought it was over.
Good grief, this is chaotic. Come on, ref.
In the hard way.
Just disrespectful.
Pulled back into the ring. Just rake in the face. Oh, rake in the face.
Oh boy.
This will do
This is what happens when they come out of angry.
Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
If that's not it, I don't know what is. From the apron.
Spiked. Oh, stomping away. Incoming. Senton from the apron. We're going to finish it off.
Everybody getting their ass whooped. Oh, look out, Jumbo!
Ooh, what a forearm club. Fought off with an elbow. Oof.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
In the corner. Look at this, going right
after
the left arm. Gotta hurt. Uh-oh. Great counter, impressive ring. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. Oh, man, she had that tap out. What a win. Back to the locker room they go. And she's in off the tag. Oh, a rear super kick.
Now you're facing me, dog.
Oh, no. Take a trip down south. That's ridiculous. Ooh, man. Cover here.
And that is
oh, boy. And it's all
she shoots on the top rope. Dangerous. We're going to finish it off.
You're about to go into the line
down with high impact.
Getting carried. Not sure what they're thinking. Power slam. And the pressure on her keeps escalating. Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Clothesline.
Sky high. Senton from the apron. Elbow drop right on point. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here. I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache. And now she has the sturdy upper hand. She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Bad predicament right here.
Flipping senton. That was nice.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Running power slam. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Power slam. Put it in position now. With a power slam. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here. Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her. Bad predicament right here. Oh my goodness. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Don't do this, don't do it! Bomb into the barricade.
Karma!
And that is all she wrote. And a kick out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Wicked clothesline. I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here. I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache. Here comes that roaring fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry.
And a standing moonsault. Was ready for that. Boom, a drop kick on the mark. I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something? This is insane.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired, able to sidestep it.
Down to fourth, and a double axe handle smash. And she maintains this consistent offense.
Maintain the aggression. Tag is made.
Sister Abigail!
Good night.
Elbow puts an end to that.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammering away. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Got a grip all the way. Sell choke slam. Amazing execution.
Didn't go as planned there. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and
Sell choke slam. Just stamped her ticket to victory.
up top. Shaking powerbomb. Looks like a match ender. Tagging her partner in. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
10-10 playbook.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Incredible close! Will she get it fully locked in? Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look. impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
This was the most intense match that everybody was asking for. Great job to Sonic for helping us take Anna, Aaron, Zach Parrish, and Zachary Holloway down. We're going to end the CC right here. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, we will see you all in the next episodes. Peace out.